Hi, Benji here, and in response to this article, this is why it's unjust to judge Gen Z for not reading to their children. As reported in this article in The Guardian, UK and US Gen Z parents are reading less to their children than previous generations. Reasons cited include lack of time, not enjoying reading themselves, and boredom. Fewer than half of UK Gen Z parents say they find reading to their children fun. This is being linked to declining literacy, vocabulary, and emotional development among children, and seen as driving a literacy crisis. Reports like this are frustrating because they exploit a genuine issue to stoke outrage, leaning on tired Gen Z stereotypes while ignoring the wider context that explains the data. Because reading for pleasure is down across the board. 2023 data from the UK Reading Agency demonstrates a consistent decline in reading across all adult age groups, with streaming and social media named as key reasons. There are cultural and systemic shifts that have shaped everyone's relationship with reading. And it's surely no surprise that Gen Z, the first generation to predominantly grow up immersed in screen-based media, is particularly affected. Parents today are also raising children in a world shaped by economic instability, rising living costs, shrinking community networks, and increasingly individualistic attitudes to raising children. To overlook these factors is to portray structural barriers as personal failings. Generational assumptions like those in the article also flatten complexity and reinforce bias, because not all Gen Z parents are the same. Factors like race, socioeconomic class, disability, education can all shape someone's relationship with reading for themselves and their children. None of this means reading to children isn't important or beneficial or shouldn't be encouraged. But sincere concern means moving beyond blame and considering how we can support parents. For example, via organizations like Book Trust, a UK charity helping families access reading and tackling literacy gaps through targeted, inclusive, practical programs. If you're truly concerned about this issue, then supporting their work and that of orgs similar to them is one of the most impactful things you can do. But I guess for some, shaming an entire generation and going about their day is a lot easier. Hope that helps. Bye.